Omar Jr.'s little-known Rubaiyat, written long ago, comes to light. Omar Khayyam's son, Jr., had to flee to Borneo after a fanatical sect of Sufi women, taking advantage of the increasing respectability of the once jovial city of Naishapur. It having become a temperance town, had risen in a body against the house of Omar and literally razed it to the ground. Not until the original Omaric madness had passed away was the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam Jr. lifted into the light after an infinity of Sudaret labor spent in excavating under the 9,000 irregular verbs, 80 declensions, and 41 exceptions to every rule which go to make the ancient Mango-Bornese dialect in which Omar Jr.'s poem was originally written foremost among the dead languages. Who knew? Scholars had missed it. The media had overlooked it. See heavenly Zamparina, damselish, the day has broken night's unwholesome dish. The lark is up betimes to hail the dawn, the early worm is up to catch the fish. O foozled poetasters, fogged with wine, who to your orgies bid the muses 9, go bid them then, but leave to me the 10th, whose name is Nicotine, for she is mine. Into some secret migrant realm without, by the dun cloak of darkness wrapped about, or by ringed Saturn's swirl, thou mayst be hid in vain. Be sure the boar will find you out. Mark how Havana's sensuous filtered mead dispels the cackling hag of night at need, and foggy aureoled the smoke reveals the poppy flowers that blossom from the weed. Come, fill the pipe, and in the fire of spring the Cuban leaves upon the embers fling, that in its incense I may sermonize on woman's ways and all that sort of thing. A grand piano underneath the bough, a gramophone, a Chinese gong, and thou trying to sing an anthem off the key. Oh, paradise were wilderness enow. The fair of vanity has many a booth to sell its spangled wares of age and youth. And there have I beheld the wordlings buy their Paris gowns to clothe the naked truth. Look to the rose, who as I pass her by breathes the fond attar musk up to the sky, spreading her silken blushes. Does she know that I have come to smell and not to buy? Well, murmured one, when in my ashen shroud my stump descends to meet the shrieking crowd, I yet may know that in the fire of hell there stands no placard, smoking not aloud. And while this corvine clatter still endured, a lambent flame, by fragrant promise lured, crept in as all the inmates cried amain, the shop's afire and we are uninsured. Indeed, indeed, repentance oft before I swore, but was I smoking when I swore? And ever and anon I made resolve and sealed the holy pledge with one puff more. O thou who sought our fathers to enslave, and even the pipe to Walter Raleigh gave, I love you still for your redeeming vice, and shower tobacco leaves upon your grave. Then let the balm tobacco be my sheath, the ardent weed above me and beneath. And let me like a living incense rise, a 50-cent cigar between my teeth.